Hi Ranjeet, how are you? You remember we met for the first time in 1962 in the campus of Hyslop College where we were studying in BSc Part 1. What impressed me most in the first meeting was the mighty open-hearted laugh of yours and the simplicity you had. And we continue to be a very good friends with all our activities together. After that, there was a lull in our meetings because we both of us went out of Nagpur for our studies, further studies. Then we used to meet only in the vacations when at Nagpur. But you were a very good correspondent and had a very good handwriting, which kept us abreast with each other's activities, even in that gap period. But then we used to meet only in vacations, where we used to have a nice time together. That's how our college days or educational life. Then our next meeting was in Mumbai in the year 1970 when you were working there with Shah and Son and occupying an apartment, a single room apartment in Adarsh Nagar in Mumbai. Now we had a long time there sometimes with Dr. Subhash Deshmukh and Satish Bora also joining us. I remember an incident one Sunday after we were invited for a lunch at Grand Hotel in Palazzo where Bora was staying, and we had a mighty lunch and with drinks, and then returned back to find Anna waiting for us in your apartment, and all our nasha went down the drains, and we somehow faced him. He was sporting enough, and but by asking your helping, and then wished us goodbye and left us alone. That day I can never forget. I would like to mention 3 instances where you proved yourself to be an amazing friend of mine by helping me out in my difficulties. First was in the year 1973 when I was posted at Nagar and you summoned me to Bombay to join the delegation of Panchayat Samiti members who you were leading to meet this CM. After meeting the CM and other ministers, you took me along with you to Vasant Dada Paptil, who was the then irrigation minister, and he had got me posted from Ahmednagar, that is the Western Maharashtra region, to Nagpur region, and I was posted at India. The second instance is in the year 1990 when you were the irrigation minister and I was posted in the irrigation subdivision at Savne, that your Ram Ganesh Gadkari Sahkari Sakhar Karkhana was sanctioned and you took pay on deputation as Chief Engineer Civil in that factory. Then same year the NKP Salve Institute of Medical Sciences also started functioning at the YMCA campus at Sitabardi. Since the factory preliminary works were only in progress, I had enough time in hand, so you directed me to supervise the building works at Digdo, where the NKP Salve Institute of Medical Science was to be shifted by 1993. So within 1.5 years, I justified your faith and in my ability and the confidence you had in me, that by completing all the works in 1.5 years at a stipulated time, and I was felicitated at the hands of Sharad Pawar during the inauguration of the buildings. Then the RDSSK work also in progress. There also you had such a faith and confidence in my working that you made me the acting managing director of the sugar factory when the then managing director went back to the department. The third instance is the year 2004 when I retired from the government service, and House had approached me with a proposal of me to join ESPN as its secretary and relieving him for his social activities. We both went to you and you gladly accepted the proposition of Housat and made me the secretary of VSPN. The rest is history. On your 75th birthday, my dear old friend, I wish you all the best of health, wealth, and success, and continue to be a good friend as you were. Long live our 61 years friendship.